So let's see this particular problem. Calculate the number of moles of A part is what? CO2 which contains 8 gram of oxygen, that is the O2. Okay, so first I'm telling you how to find number of moles. Okay, so how to find number of moles, that is what your number of moles is what your given mass upon what your molar mass. That's it. Given mass upon what your molar mass. Given mass upon what your molar mass. Okay, so now see what is given mass here. Given mass of CO2. Okay, so first we calculate this molar mass of CO2, and then we will see how to find this given mass. Okay, so molar mass of CO2 is what your, this is what your 12, that is your molar mass of carbon atom, plus molar mass of oxygen is your 16 into 2, and that is what your gram. It is what molar mass, so it will be what 44 gram. Okay, so it is what 44 gram. Now what we have, basically look at this, we have that much carbon dioxide, that is CO2, which contains what 8 gram of oxygen. Now look at this, if we have 32 gram of, if we have, look at this CO2, in CO2 if we have 32 gram of oxygen, if you have 32 gram of oxygen, we have what, how many grams of carbon dioxide? 44 gram of what, carbon dioxide. Okay, so if we have 32 gram of oxygen, we have what, 44 gram of carbon dioxide. So if we, now this one is what, so you can see that if we have 32 gram of oxygen, we have 44 gram of carbon dioxide. So if we have 8 gram of oxygen, if we have what, 8 gram of oxygen, how much gram of carbon dioxide we have? So basically simple, that it's very simple, unitary method, 8 into 44 upon what, 32. So it is what, 4 times, and this is what, 11. So we have basically what, 11 gram of CO2. Okay, and this is your given mass. Okay, this is what your given mass, that means 11 gram of CO2, 11 gram of CO2 basically contains what, your 8 gram of oxygen, your 8 gram of oxygen. I mean, you can see from here also, if 44 gram of CO2 contains 32 gram of oxygen, so 11 gram of carbon dioxide will contain what, 32 into 11 upon 44, and that is what your 8 gram of oxygen. So I just took the reversed approach here. So you can see you have what, 11 gram of carbon dioxide, and if it is 11 gram of carbon dioxide, now how to find number of moles? Pretty simple. Number of moles is what, given mass, that is what your 11 gram upon molar mass, that is what your 44 gram, and that will be what, 0.25. That is what, 1 upon 4, that is 0.25 moles. Okay, so first part is over. Now come to the B part. What is that B part? Look at this. So it is what your B part, and B part is your what, you have 0.80 gram of methane. And what is methane? So methane is basically what, CH4. So you have already given mass, so you have to calculate just molar mass. Okay, so just calculate molar mass, and then it will be very easy to solve this particular problem. So what is that? Molar mass of CH4 will be what, molar mass of CH4 will be what, C is what, your 12 gram, that is what, 1 atom plus 1 atom of hydrogen. Molar mass of hydrogen atom is what, 1 gram, so it is what, 4 into 1 gram. Okay, and overall it will be what, 16 gram. So that is what your molar mass of CH4. Now simple, how to find number of moles? So number of moles will be what, number of moles will be given mass upon molar mass. So what is given mass? 0.80. so it is what, 0.80 gram upon molar mass is what, your 16 gram. Okay, so you can take it here, and it will be what, 5, so it will be what, 0.05 moles. Okay, hope you understand this concept.